Hi, welcome to HowtoDandD. My name is Fred Wheeler and today I want to talk about Dungeons & Dragons 5e and I'm going to talk about the spell Arcane Lock. For details on Arcane Lock, please turn to page 215 of the Player's Handbook. Arcane Lock is a second level abjuration spell. It has a casting time of 1 action. It has a range of touch. The components for the spell are verbal, somatic and material, which means you need to speak a few words, perform a gesture, and you need gold dust worth at least 25 gold pieces to cast the spell. When you cast the spell, it consumes the dust, so you must have more dust to cast the spell again. The duration of Arcane Lock is until it has been dispelled, so it stays in place until dispelled. You touch a closed door, window, gate, chest or other entry point and it becomes locked for the duration of the spell. You and the creatures you designate when you cast the spell can open the object normally. You can also set a password that when spoken within 5 feet of the object suppresses the spell for 1 minute. Otherwise the entry point is impassable until it has been broken or the spell is dispelled or suppressed. Casting the knock spell on the object suppresses Arcane Lock for up to 10 minutes. While affected by the spell, the object is more difficult to break or force open. The DC to break or pick the lock is increased by 10. So if you try to pick the lock and the DC was 15, it is now 25. If you try to break the lock down and it was a 20 to break the lock, now it's a 30. If Arcane Lock is cast from a magic item, it does not use up a spell slot or any materials unless the magic item actually states in the description. For this example, the adventuring party are holding up in a tavern and they've decided to put Arcane Lock on all of the entry points to this particular tavern. They're trying to protect themselves from a group of guards who are trying to break in. Every time you cast the spell, you must have the material components available to cast the spell again, and you must have a spell slot to cast the spell. So you can place it on the front door, on windows, any entry point that somebody can get through. That can be closed. It must be an entry point that can be closed. If it can't be closed, you can't put Arcane Lock on it. But as long as it can be, you can. Everywhere I've placed a 6-sided dice is an entry point that has Arcane Lock on it. So that's everything on Arcane Lock. It's a very effective spell at keeping people out. If you found this video informative or helpful, please share and like the video. If you haven't already subscribed in, maybe subscribe now because I do videos every single day and I have about 400 videos. There's bound to be something you'll find useful. If you hit the bell button beside the subscribe button, that'll notify you when I go live and when I publish a new video. I don't do Patreon, but down in the description you'll find an affiliate link where you can buy stuff online. I get a small commission, you pay exactly the same price, and that supports the channel in doing these videos. If you have any questions about Arcane Lock, put them down in the comments and I will answer those questions. And hey, till next time, keep rolling those 20s.